You know that Brampton is broken. Before they were saying before elections in 2020, 2018, 2022, they say Brampton mean business. But now I say Brampton is broken. And in the past two municipal elections, if you say, I will say Brampton is in cancer stage 2.
Brampton is in cancer
stage 2. Because everything is broken. Nitinji, let me be very honest at the door, nobody like the current council. Every resident is so fed up with the current council. There is no hospital still, 8 years. They promised in 2020 that Brampton will soon have a second hospital fully fledged. No hospital there. I was holding a banner showing that current council is corrupt. City Hall is for the people, not for corruption. The Hydro building, the BVD Petroleum, Bikramjit Singh bought that building in 33.4 million in 2021, and the same building was bought by the city of Brampton in $77.8 million after 2 years, and the city appraisal value was roughly 65 million. So the city paid 10 million over the city appraisal price, but that was the city appraisal, that was not the real appraisal. At same time, Mr. Bikramjit Dhillon was awarded the Citizen of the Year award that year. So what it shows, there is a one truck yard at Mayfield Road, and that's between Dixie Road and Coleraine. There is a two lot there, 25 acre each, and those two lots are used as a container storage. And on their website, it is already written that we are the largest container solution in GTA. So it means 25 acre two lots are being used for the commercial activity, and you will be surprised to know how much the property tax for those yards. Sometimes I'm very surprised. People are suffering. They say, property tax is the one main topic. That's affordable. They can't afford it. And how people can't afford, and this city council is increasing their salaries, increasing their benefit, and using the people money just for visiting the other country in the name of FDI. What their achievement had been? They are staying in the luxury hotel. They're putting money on the expensive travel, and people are suffering. So where is the accountability? In 2021, I had a heart issue. I had a massive heart attack, and I was saved. The day I was saved, I came from the operation theatre. I promised to God, thank you for giving me the second life, and now my life is for the people.
The next municipal election will take place on Monday, October 26th, 2026.
We have municipal elections in October. 26th October is the voting day. So many candidates so far, they have filed their nominations. One of the social activists from Brampton, from Ward 9 and 10, Azad Goit, Dr. Azad Goit. He is with us. Azad ji, welcome to the show.
Thank you, Nitinji. Thank you so much. Thanks for having me.
So you have filed your nominations, and are you election ready now?
Yes, I'm fully ready. Thank you.
We know, everybody knows in Brampton who Azad Goit is, because you have done a lot of work. If I say one candidate who has done maximum of the work on the ground level, it's Mr. Goit, Dr. Azad Goit. What is the reason you are running as a city councillor from Ward 9 and 10?
Mr. Nitin, you know that Brampton is broken. Before they were saying before elections in 2020, 2018, 2022, they say Brampton mean business. But now I say Brampton is broken. And in the past two municipal elections, if you say, I will say Brampton is in cancer stage 2.
Brampton is in cancer
stage 2. Because everything is broken. You know why is the cancer stage? You see the corruption. But every day the corruption is the talk of the town. Our city councillor, our whole councillor is incompetent bringing anything. There is no hospital still, 8 years. They promised in 2020 that Brampton will soon have a second hospital fully fledged. No hospital there. In
2020, there was a health emergency, medical emergency was declared.
Yeah.
And it's almost 6 years.
Yeah.
And you said there is no second hospital?
No, there is no second hospital. So where that hospital going? Where the emergency is gone now? Why the city council is not calling the health emergency every day.
But hospital is a provincial issue.
I know it's a provincial issue, but the municipal government has to work with the provincial counterpart, and they need a result. Even the provincial counterparts are not working. They should hold them accountable because they are representing Brampton and they should work for the Bramptonians. So city council should work with them, and I have not heard anything. Recently, there is no I will say no any discussion at all about the hospital.
So whenever the provincial election comes, before that there will be shovel in the ground once again.
Yes. So maybe they will talk about the hospital now, the municipal election there. Maybe mayor and council will say, "Oh, we are working on the issue." But how long you keep on working? What is your output? You know, even if you are working for any employer, the employer needs the results. If no results, I will say they don't deserve. They need to be fired. So this council, so since 8 years, I have not seen any of their achievement. They talk a lot, but in reality, there is nothing. Only I see the corruption at every level.
You fought the elections before also.
Yeah.
So what you see, what is the response on the door knocking when you start?
You know,
this?
Nitinji, let me be very honest. At the door, nobody like the current council. Every resident is so fed up with the current council, with the increasing property tax. They say we don't need them. I told the constituent, if you don't need them, then you have come out and vote, because that's the only solution. Talking is not working. So this is the October 26th is the election day. Come out and vote. And you know me, I'm very active since many years. I have raised every single issue, and like I'm working full time. The way I'm working full time, raising the issue. Even I was arrested. So what else you need? What kind of candidate you are looking?
So what was the reason you got arrested a couple of months ago?
Yeah,
what was the reason?
Mr. Nitin, the reason was very simple. I was holding a banner showing that current council is corrupt. City Hall is for the people, not for corruption. So just I was holding the banner at the public property. That's my right. I can hold the banner at the public property. Doesn't mean that police will come to and remove me. That's my freedom of.
Mr. Goyat, how can you say there is a corruption in the city hall? Do you have any documents, any proofs?
Yes, I don't have the document. I can produce any document. But you see the Electra building, the hydro building, the hydro building, the BVD Petroleum, Bikramjit Singh bought that building in 33.4 million in 2021, and the same building was bought by the city of Brampton in $77.8 million after 2 years, and the city appraisal value was roughly 65 million. So the city paid 10 million over the city appraisal price, but that was the city appraisal. That was not the real appraisal. And same time, Mr. Dhillon, Bikramjit Dhillon was awarded the Citizen of the Year award that year. So what it shows, that there is someone, the politicians and businessmen are shaking hands together, and they are just robbing the people. That's taxpayer money. And this article was even published in Toronto Star too.
So you are running against Deputy Mayor, City Councillor Harkirat Singh?
Yeah, he's one of the candidates from Ward 9 and 10.
Yes.
Yes.
So what do you think, that he has not done proper the work for the residents?
You know,
because he is on a post of a deputy mayor also.
He is a deputy mayor, but basically Brampton doesn't need any deputy mayor. He was just given that post to give them more money. It's again a corruption, because they are doing the pleasing politics. Give more money where the taxpayers are, life is very hard. They are working very hard. They cannot buy their food. And in Ward 9 and 10, what Harkirat has done, what he has brought in Ward 9 and 10 since 8 years, there is nothing in Ward and 10. Even you take any issue, I will say any of the issues. Let me start with that one. Ward 9 and 10.
Yes.
Ward and 9 and 10, there is lot of truck yards.
Truck yards. Okay.
Truck yard. And there is a one truck yard at Mayfield Road, and that's between Dixie Road and Coleraine. There is a 2 lot there, 25 acre each. And those two lots are used as a container storage. And on their website, it is already written that we are the largest container solution in GTA. So it means 25 acre use two lots are being used for the commercial activity, and you will be surprised to know how much the property tax for those yards.
How much?
One of the yard will be 25 acre, fully used for the container storage and truck parking. How much the property tax can be?
How much is that?
It is less than $1,500 a year.
Less than 1,500?
$1,500 because they are doing the commercial activity there. They are charging the per month fees on the container storage. They are charging the per month fees on the truck storage.
Did your due diligence
Yes.
check these
Yes.
property tax
Yeah.
figures from the
Yeah.
city?
Yes, I went on the MPEC site, and I have all the figures and facts from there. So the land is zoned as agricultural land,
Okay.
though they are paying the property tax as per the land value. So that for the vacant land, low value vacant land, their property tax is less than $1,500. And see how much revenue they are generating. That's fully commercial, and it was, I think, leased. It was temporarily changed to the zoning for the storage. That was changed in 2021. So it has been 5 years gone. 5 years. They are just paying less than $1,500 for the property tax. So whose loss is that? That's the property. That's the nexus between the politician, city politician, and the big businessmen.
So did you brought this issue in front of your councillor, your deputy mayor, or your mayor, or the city that this thing is happening?
I came to know this issue maybe 1 week ago. I covered that one. I posted on the social media, but same time I wrote a big email to the MPEC. I wrote a big email to the Ontario Ombudsman, and same time I wrote an email to the city. So let's say how they are coming. But
Any
say,
response you got?
I got an email from only city of Brampton that they are investigating that one, and they will get back to me. But I don't know how long. But you see, it's not a small amount. If that property tax is evaluated at a current zoning, which is temporary zoning, but it's for the truck storage, the property tax should be more than 500,000 each year, per year, for 1 year, one lot. And see, there is 2 lots. So it means the taxpayer are city of Brampton mean the taxpayer. The taxpayer are losing the $1 million, and they are coming behind the poor people. They are talking about the basement. They are talking about RRL. There was no safety and security. But how come the big businessmen have the nexus with the city, and they are reaping off the property tax? This is a fraud. It's a fraud. And these are not only the 2 yards. Nitin, let me be very honest. That's not only the 2 yards. There are hundreds of yards, truck yards, or the lot which are being used, and they are paying the very less property tax.
Azadji, you are saying that there are so many yards, they are paying the property tax as agriculture land, but they are using it as a commercial land, and they are not. City is not getting the money as a commercial use property tax.
Yes.
So there are more lots of
lots happening there.
Do you have the evidences of
I
proof?
have the evidence, everything. I will expose. This is the 2 lot I have brought in front of the public. I'll brought
because that's a loss to the taxpayers if that all is true.
Nitin, you can see what's the value of $1 million per year to the taxpayer. It's a huge money. And why that the big businessmen are getting benefited? Poor people have no choice just to pay the property tax. If they don't pay the property tax, they put a lien on their property. But same time, city council is giving the big favor to the big businessmen by allowing them to change the zoning.
But if this is true and this lies in Ward 9 and 10, what is the reason that Councillor Singh and Councillor Tur, they never highlighted this issue?
They never highlighted.
What is the reason?
I'm surprised. Why they did not? Might be they are part of Nexus. Who knows? Because I see their picture with those businesses all the time. So that I'm proud to say that might be there kind of some sort of arrangement. They are giving the benefit to the big businessmen, and big businessmen are giving them the favor in the indirect way. So if I get elected, I will investigate every zoning change in Ward 9 and 10. Every zoning change since the day it was granted. First thing, what is the need for the zoning change? Why are you giving the temporary zoning change? What's the need? If there is agricultural land, that should be for the agricultural purposes. And that land, what is the status of those businessmen? Are they the farmers? If they are farmers, they are doing their operation. There is a certain ratio that they can use for their commercial activity, and that need to be approved by the city. But here the city approved the whole lot, 2 lot of 25 acres, and they are fully used. It's not a business by the farmer. They are renting it out further. They are providing the storage solution for those around GTA. So they are charging money. They are making money, but we the taxpayer, the city is losing money. It's not the city is losing money. It's the taxpayer. We the Brampton resident losing money. That money might have used for the different options, and we might have freed our property tax. And same thing. If you don't pay your property tax, or I don't pay my property tax, they charge 1.25% interest, compounding monthly, and they keep on adding. And same time, what they are doing? They are giving the big favor to the big businessmen. Why? What's the need for giving the businessmen that kind of favor? And again, I will say Harkirat, Deputy Mayor, is totally incompetent. He has not done anything. I have wrote him hundreds email for the RRL stuff. I wrote every council, but they are not accountable. They never come to the public. They come to the public when there is a gathering. They come to the gathering, they give the certificate, and they are gone. They always have the tally town hall. Why they have the tally town hall? Tally town hall, they call 5,000 or 6,000 people, and 5,000 or 6,000 people decide the Brampton. Why they are not going in the different pockets of Brampton and have a public consultation? So under current council, the public consultation has been zero. It's on the virtual, it's on the tally. Everything is messed up. That's why no one wants to live in city of Brampton. But let me assure Nitinji, upon get elected, I'll bring the Brampton reputation back, and I'll hold accountable all the city council, including mayor, whatever they had done to reap off the taxpayer money.
The next municipal election will take place on Monday, October 26th, 2026.
Since you are running against Harkirat Singh, he was reports came that about the Nivas living.
Yeah.
What do you have to say about that controversy? Is that all clean? Is that all conflict of interest by other councillors also? What was how you take that?
How it's clean? How it's clean? No one can say it's clean. He is the sole director of that corporation, and for that corporation, the funding was allotted even before the corporation was incorporated. Even the land was purchased, and same time, if he had a direct interest, why he did not stay away from that council meeting and say, "Hey, council, I'm the part of this corporation. I don't want to be in this meeting. You take the decision." Rather, he attended the meeting. He asked the other councillor to lobby for him. Is accountability? Is it transparency? No, it's a clear conflict of interest. And if it's a clear conflict of interest, why he did not resign?
So we have an integrity commissioner. Don't they see that there is a conflict of interest?
They don't see anything.
Why?
I don't know why. Because might be they are same. They want to protect each other, and I try to talk to the city staff, and they said now the election has been called. I cannot file a complaint. Might be I was a little late that I couldn't file the complaint to the integrity commissioner, where I have no hope for the justice. But at least I might have bring that issue. But why the city integrity commissioner is waiting for the complaint?
So Dr. Goit, you raised the question of a hospital.
Yeah.
You raised the question of accountability.
Yeah.
You raised the question of the integrity commissioner, ethics commissioner report. You raised the question about this property tax, which is you said it's not legitimate. It's agriculture land, and you posted that on your social media. What other kind of issues when you do a door knock? Do people talk about the crime? Do they talk about affordability issues or other issues also?
Ethan, sometimes I'm very surprised. People are suffering. They say, property tax is the one main topic. That's affordable. They can't afford it. And how people can't afford, and this city council is increasing their salaries, increasing their benefit, and using the people money just for visiting the other country in the name of FDI. What their achievement had been? They are staying in the luxury hotel. They're putting money on the expensive travel, and people are suffering. So where is the accountability? They are taking every single chance to rob the people money for their benefit, for their luxury, and there is no accountability. And crime, obviously. People are so fed up with all crime, and including the dirt bike terror. You know, every neighborhood in Brampton, now they have the dirt bike. The dirt bike are on the neighborhood road, but we are surprised to see not only the neighborhood road. Now the dirt bike riders are on the main road. I see them many times on McQueen Road. I see them on the countryside. I see them on Clark Way without helmet, not stopping on the light, not stopping on the stop sign. And I organized a town hall meeting on this topic. I invited the Peel Police Chief, and I got a response from one of the unknown number. The chief is not available. I asked the officer, when the chief is available, you give me the date and time. I'll fix the meeting, because people want to hear from the chief. Chief is the highest paid chief in Canada. Our Peel Police Chief, Mr. Nishant Doripia, he is the highest paid chief in Canada. So he is accountable for the safety of the people. When I invited him, why is he hiding? Why is he not coming?
But Dr. Goyet, you did a town hall on the public safety issue years ago.
Yeah.
Around 3, 4, 5 years ago, you did that.
Yeah.
At that time, police officers came.
Yeah.
Most of the public came, and that was the first of a kind public town hall by the resident of Brampton.
Yeah. Yeah.
And lot of support you got in that.
Yeah.
So after that, does the crime rate has changed, or any activities has changed on city or police level? Or
no, it's increased. I did that town hall in 2019 and see the crime from 2019 to 2026. It has been gone sky high because we don't see the police on the road. Why we don't have the police station in Brampton East? They came in 2022 with a shovel at the Gore Meadow Center that the police station is coming. Earlier they said the police station is coming, then say no, it's a satellite police station. And when I go there every day, I don't see any police station there. There is no sign. There is no complaint heard there. No one can come and write a complaint there. So what's that police station mean?
So, but we have a $1 billion of budget for the Peel Regional Police.
Yeah.
And when the question came that whether that amount have to be audited, whether Peel Police need a audit.
Yeah.
So most of our councillor in Brampton, they voted against that. We don't need to audit Peel Police. They need resources. And there is a divide between Brampton and Mississauga on this issue.
Yeah.
Because Brampton says we have a Pearson Airport, we have a marine unit here, so police need resources to tackle the crime.
Yeah.
Mississauga says that since Mississauga budgeting is more than Toronto budgeting in the policing, and we don't need more higher bill.
Yeah.
So Brampton should pay their own cost for the policing. So how you see? Do you support that that police budget should be audited or not?
Definitely, I believe in accountability and transparency. Peel Police is hiding from the accountability and transparency. Brampton Council is supporting them. Why the Brampton City Council is supporting them? They are supporting them for the non-accountancy because they are not accountable too. They are shaking hand because I'm not accountable. I don't want let you be accountable. So this won't work. Every level, every department should be accountable, every department should be transparent, there should be audit.
So you are in favor of audit the Peel Police?
100% I'm on the audit.
Okay.
And same thing. Now I'm talking about the meeting. But that dirt bike terror.
Yes.
Why the Peel police is not responding my email? That when they have the time to meet the people. I know Brampton city is not doing any in-person consultation. They are just doing the tele-town hall and they take the decision. Why the Peel police are afraid too? Why they are not facing the people of Brampton in person? So I request the chief from this interview, please. I'm requesting you, please fix the date and time for the dirt bike terror safety meeting for the people. If he is not giving us any time and he is the highest paid chief of police, then I will say the police fund must be cut, the budget must be cut, because they are not giving us safety, they are not coming to us. If they are not coming to us, if they are not listening to us, why we should pay them? It's our money.
So about the reserve fund of Brampton.
Yeah.
So around 200 million of reserve fund. So that has gone down.
Yeah.
What is your take on that?
I will say not gone down. Maybe it's less than $9 million. Where that money is gone? That same time they are misusing our funds, which is the reserve fund, which is for the critical project or critical needs down the road for the city, and we have only 9 million. So where that money is going? That's going in the corruption that I told you. They bought a building. They got a building 10 million over the city appraisal value. I think city appraisal value is way higher too. They are putting that money on the camera. The cameras are gone. Our taxpayer money is gone. And I have heard from the insider from the transit that they bought the electric bus in 2024. They bought 15 buses, and the buses never came on the road. They are just lying in the yard, and there is no accountability. So Brampton taxpayer money is always on hook with this incompetent council, including mayor, deputy mayor, and everything. But now this is the time for change. Only the people can make a change. So through this episode, I'm making request to every Bramptonian. Come, get awake, get behind the right candidate, and let's this whole council be out from the city council. It's a time to get the all councillors out from the city hall, because all are incompetent. All are, even one or two councillors, they say, we did the best, we can't do anything because the whole council is united, they are second. No, what you have done too? Why did you, if council is doing something wrong, why you are not making the people, resident aware that this wrong thing is happening? We are not supporting them, rather say, what's the use of our vote?
But they are available. They are available in all parks, all events, all functions from day to night. They are available with all their certificate and recognition. Is that not enough, Dr. Azad?
Mr. Nitin, just giving certificate and be available is the role of the councillor? What's the role of a councillor?
You tell me, what is the role? You are running for that.
The real work, the day-to-day life is being impacted by all, how to make the decision that the everyday life can be better.
Listen to the residents, and whatever promises you have done in the elections, just fulfill those promises. That's the role of a councillor. I'm coming on that, like Stellantis plant, auto workers here in Brampton.
Yeah.
So Stellantis has gone from here.
Yeah.
So what about the land? Was that land was gifted or that's sold? What you'll say about the Stellantis? Because all other issues, Stellantis is a city issue also, is a federal issue also. Hospital, city is also involved, and we did lot of press conferences on that, and then it's a provincial issue also.
Yeah.
We have Team Brampton, we have MPPs, MPs and councillors here. This is a whole Team Brampton. But what we see, when someone has to run for elections, not only you but others also, they are saying people are on door knocking, we will move out of the Brampton, we are stressed, we are depressed, we don't like Brampton, but Brampton is one of the beautiful city. So anything good city has done in your views? Any good point city has touched or done? Because we have seen a lot of criticism also.
In my opinion, the whole city council under the leadership of Mr. Brown, including the deputy mayor, Mr. Harkirat Singh, nothing good has been done in Brampton.
But if you get elected and you get a chance to work under same mayor, so then you won't work?
No, I will work.
Okay.
I will make the mayor accountable the mayor is taking the decision. He is always just going in the event. I will ask him, no, don't go to the meeting, organize the public consultation meeting, organize the public meeting, go to the public, listen to the public. You are a mayor. You are a mayor for whom? The whole Brampton. Go and talk to them. What was the issue for the local residents? Just organizing tele town hall won't serve the purpose, because tele town hall, we know how it's working. They have the choice whose question, what is the question, and which question they want to take. And among that 8,000 number, we don't know how much number is from Brampton, because that's organized by the third party. And to organize that tele town hall, it costs money. Maybe it costs $50, $60, $70, $80,000 for the taxpayer. When you go to the public, when you talk to the public, you will see the real people, and you will find the real problems. And ask the people how we can solve it, how we can work together so that make the city great again. So I will make Mayor Brown accountable, transparent, because he is cancelling his audit.
But you will have just one vote of yours. But rest other votes, will they work with you?
Why not? If I'm talking right, why they won't support me? If I am asking something wrong, if I'm supporting the wrong thing, I'm doing the wrong thing, they should not support me. When I'm asking for the right thing, why the councillor can say no, we won't support that? If I'm asking for the accountability, I'm talking about the accountability, transparency, and the audit. How they can say no? It's a taxpayer money. So they must have made align for the right things, not for the bad things.
So Brampton has a 2040 vision for the infrastructure, for the development, 2040 vision. Is that an active vision, or do you don't see any improvement or any development in that?
Mr. Nathid, I don't think that's the paper document.
That's a paper document?
That's the paper document.
We paid a lot of money on that
one.
2040 vision.
Yeah, it's a agenda of the politician just to be in limelight and misguide the people. And this is not the...
There is no 2040?
There is no 2040. There is no 2040.
And what about the Brampton University? Do we have a university here, or we have a TMU? So, but residents, they are asking for the actual university in Brampton, like we have in University Toronto campus in Mississauga.
You know, Nathan, it's very, very surprise to me. Since I think last 4 years, no city councillor, including the mayor, said a single thing about the university in Brampton.
Because they say medical school is there and 90 seats, and still why our kids have to go out of the city to study?
They say we have the university in Brampton. No, that's a medical school under TMU. There is no university in Brampton. Algoman is not a Brampton University. That's enrollment of little maybe 1,000 students or 2,000 students. So that's not a university. We need a fully fledged university in Brampton. And when Mayor Brown talk about that one, they spent $630,000 on the advocacy, on the reporting. So that all money is gone.
So Brampton, you existed never just on the papers?
No, just on the paper, just for the hike the council and mayor made, and some councillors just try to took the benefit, be the front page and taking the pictures and all that. But where the university? Brampton is the 9th largest city in Canada. We are the youngest city in Canada. Why can't we have our own university? When Ontario can have 24 university, public funded university. We don't deserve to have a university.
How much support you are getting on all these kind of issues in your Ward 9 and 10? Because you are not running for a mayor, you are running for a councillor in Ward 9 and 10. So how much support you are getting on these issues?
You know, Mr. Nathan, when I got a door, I had to spend a good point of time, because people are upset. People are very upset. People want to see, oh, we want to get rid of this council. But how will you get rid of it? I shall bring the good person. Then I tell about me, what I have done from the last many years, how I'm fighting against this council. I'll say this is a corrupt council. I have nothing to say. If they can come behind me, they can come me anytime. I'll say that's a corrupt council. Even that's the talk of the town. Every resident is saying they are corrupt. So why they are saying that something is there? They are mismanaging our funds. No accountability, no transparency, and you are not supporting the audit. It means there is something wrong. So people want the accountability, and they listen to me, and they say definitely we'll vote for you. That's why I'm trying to cover every single door within my capacity Sometimes I go in the morning, go in the afternoon, go in the noon, go in the evening. Whenever I get a time, I just try to knock the single door.
If someone has to reach you, how can they do that?
My number is very easy: 647-999-9951. 647-999-9951. Thank you.
Azad ji, we wish you all the best for your campaign, and hopefully you will keep raising the people's issues, people's concern, and it's the accountability where it comes, and we wish you all the best for the campaign.
Nitin ji, I want to add one more thing. In 2021, I had a heart issue.
Yes.
I had a massive heart attack and I was saved. The day I was saved, I came from the operation theater. I promised to God, thank you for giving me the second life, and now my life is for the people. I was working before too, but that day changed my life.
Yeah.
That day I took an oath that my life is for the people. I want to work for the people. I'm not a politician. People tell me you're a politician. No, I said no, I'm not a politician. I'm a leader. I'm an activist. We need activists at City Hall as a representative. I'm not saying as a politician, as a true representation. Then we will make a difference.
So your message to the Ward 9 and 10 residents, if you can give on the camera.
I give the message to all my constituents from Ward 9 and 10. It's a time for change. Please come out and vote. October 26th is the election day. Election day, please come out, because we can get rid of the corrupt council only by voting. In municipal, the voting percentage is too low, and these corrupt council, they took a very minimal number, because many people are running. The vote share is divided. So get united behind the one competent candidate, and I'm one of them, Dr. Azad Goyed. Please vote and support me, and come in a big number. Let's make a history, and let make Brampton Ward 9 and 10 and city of Brampton that proud city by supporting Dr. Azad Goyed. Thank you.
The next municipal election will take place on Monday, October 26th, 2026.